Sabrina Ionescu quickly rose to legendary status by setting unbelievable records. However, what she is doing off the court defines her legacy. Breaking shooting records. She is undeniably one of the best shooters in the world. Since her college years, Sabrina has earned the respect of her peers and even NBA legends like Steph Curry and Kobe Bryant. Steph even called her a legend in her own right, while Kobe asked Sabrina to help guide his daughter and the other Mambasitas. Her legendary shooting touch even resulted in a historic shootout between her and Steph Curry during the NBA All-Star Weekend. Now, the reason she got this opportunity is because of her absurd showing in the WNBA three-point contest. After missing her first shot in the final round, Sabrina quickly righted the ship and made 25 of her final 26 attempts, including a stretch of 20 straight makes. She finished with 37 points, shattering the previously held record of 31 from Curry. At the time, no one was questioning who the best shooter on the planet was. Steph Curry was the automatic correct answer. But after the contest was over, Sabrina's name was on everyone's mind. On February 17, 2024, she competed against Stephen Curry in a three-point contest during the NBA All-Star Weekend. To show that she really was all about business, she decided to shoot from the NBA three-point distance rather than the WNBA distance. And she still scored 26 points. But Steph ended up one-upping her with 29. However, she gained even more respect in the accolades for her performances and holding her own against Steph Curry. Who would have thought a friendly competition between siblings would lead to her going toe-to-toe with Steph Curry? Basketball obsession. She fought for her dream. Sabrina was born on December 6, 1997 in Walnut Creek, California. And 18 minutes after her twin brother Eddie would come into the world too. She calls Eddie her built-in best friend. They grew up together, had the same friends, played the same sports, and were ultra competitive. Eventually, Sabrina found a little orange ball that would become her competitive energy source. I started to play basketball at the age of 3. Though I was just throwing the ball around, I gained a lot of experience playing on my brother's 10-foot hoop. I used my older brother as inspiration to keep improving. The thing about passion is that the harder you have to fight for it, the more you come to love it. And that was Sabrina's experience, as she would have to fight tooth and nail against her brothers to get a fair shot. It was these early days that influenced Sabrina's style of play. Those days made her a relentless rebounder, passer, and shooter, and most of all built her incredible engine that never broke down or quit. Her brother summed up their summer experience as go home, eat, sleep, basketball, repeat. Growing up, she considered herself a natural scorer, but other aspects of her game came together because she sought out people who were bigger and better than her and competed hard against them. In her senior year, she led her school to the CIF Open Division title game. She posted a triple-double in the championship game, although she did come up short of the grand prize. She received essentially every national honors there was, including the USA Today Girls Basketball Player of the Year, Cal High Sports Ms. Basketball State Player of the Year, and Gatorade State Player of the Year. Yeah, she was a bona fide superstar in high school. However, what Sabrina did next was not only reach these heights, but set a completely new standard for women's basketball everywhere. Basketball journey. Sabrina's life revolved around basketball and her family, but now she would have to make a difficult decision. By committing to Oregon, it also meant that she would be living apart from her twin brother who stayed in the Bay Area and enrolled at City College of San Francisco. Sabrina would have to embrace the uncertainty and fear she felt, and in doing so, she became leader of the Oregon Ducks immediately. It is her ability to handle pressure and adapt that has made her such a success. At the end of her freshman year, she was named Pac-12 Freshman of the Year and unanimous first-team All-Pac-12 and Pac-12 All-Freshman team selection. Additionally, she was awarded the U.S. BWA National Freshman of the Year. Following her second season, Sabrina led the Ducks to their first Pac-12 championship since 2000. She was named the winner of the Nancy Lieberman Award as the top Division I women's point guard after the season, and was also a finalist for the Naismith Award. She was already well on her way to becoming one of the world's best players, but what she did next made her a true legend. On December 20th, 2018, Sabrina recorded her 13th triple-double in a game against Air Force and broke the NCAA triple-double record for both men's and women's basketball. She also broke the Oregon women's basketball assist record. Sabrina was given the John R. Wooden Award and the Wade Trophy as the best women's college basketball player in NCAA Division I in her junior year. However, despite being eligible to play in the WNBA, she decided to come back for one last year to help Oregon win a national title. In the second game of her senior season, she also broke Oregon's all-time career scoring record of 2,252 points later that year. She would then go on to break Oregon State and NBA star Gary Payton's Pac-12 all-time record of 938 assists. She also became the first NCAA player ever with 2,000 points, 1,000 assists, and 1,000 rebounds in a career. With the expectations of the world on her shoulders, she entered the WNBA career. Not everyone can seamlessly translate their game from the collegiate level to the pros, but Sabrina is not your everyday baller. Her special talent not only made her a superstar in college, but immediately made her the face of the WNBA. And it's only right that she went to the Big Apple. On April 17, 2020, the New York Liberty selected Sabrina with the first overall pick in the 2020 WNBA draft. In her second WNBA game, she recorded 33 points, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds in 34 minutes of play. So it is safe to say that Sabrina's game translated seamlessly. However, her first season prematurely ended due to a grade 3 ankle sprain. But like all great players, she took that minor setback as an opportunity to create a major comeback. The very next season, she recorded her first triple-double and lived up to her nickname, the Triple-Double Queen. She became the youngest player in WNBA history to record a triple-double and was also the first Liberty triple-double as well as the 10th in league history. However, more than triple-doubles, what really got everyone's attention was her lights-out shooting. Her electric play has also translated into dollar bills. WNBA contract. She is one of the most marketable female players in the world. She came into the league on a rookie deal worth $213,000 over a 3-year span. The Liberty knew they had someone special on their hands, so they didn't hesitate to extend her deal right away. Her contract is now worth $410,000 over 2 years. On April 17, 2020, Sabrina also signed an endorsement deal with Nike, which will include signature footwear and apparel. On September 1, 2023, the Nike Sabrina 1s were released as her first signature shoe. She is also doing incredible things off of the court. Off the court, Sabrina is a great role model. Inspired by her mentors and friends while wanting to play a larger part in her own community, Sabrina launched the SI20 Foundation to equip youth from all backgrounds and skill levels with equitable access to sports to create genuine connections and build stronger communities for life. The foundation hosted its inaugural event in partnership with Dream Charter School on September 9th in New York City with a basketball clinic for 75 middle school students who were not only able to train with her, but also competed against her in a game of knockout before a Q&A session. I play here and want to give back and just be the best I can, obviously on the court, but off the court as well. Sabrina is an incredible role model. She has endorsements with Body Armor, Nike, State Farm, and Xbox, as well as serves as an ambassador for Kevin Durant's media company Boardroom, and is a strategic partner with his 35 Ventures, while having investments in Buzzer Media and Nex. She was also named to Forbes 30 Under 30 in 2023. So it is safe to say the boys and girls can learn a ton from her.